kit craze is gingerbreads. Gotta have a Christmas kit with gingerbreads. So, hi everybody. I found this great ribbon. I love this ribbon. Now, this kit comes in 2 colors. And darn it, I should have got you to bring the emerald green home. Okay, guys, there's 2 colors. And the only difference between the 2 kits is this gingerbread ribbon. Okay? One of the ribbons is a natural color. And the other ribbon, instead of natural, it's emerald. And it's a gorgeous, beautiful, deep hunter green ribbon. Now, it will be posted on the website with the kit, the green one. And I really, really wish I had brought one home, but I didn't. I forgot. But anyways, so you can choose from natural color or the emerald green one. Everything else in the kit is exactly the same. Hello. Hello. It is super cute. So, but the kicker is, so I got this absolutely fabulous ribbon. Okay, we got some gingies. And my friend Christy Rail, is she on here?
Yes, she is on.
Hi, Christy Rail. Well, look what Christy Rail did. She painted my center for me. So, and she painted them exactly like the ribbons. Now, a lot of the signs and stuff for gingerbreads all come with bakeries, like Gingerbread Bakery and everything. So I wanted to be different, and I got her, hi Suzanne, I got her to put Candy Factory on ours. So this is the Gingerbread Candy Factory and not the bakery, because it's got candies in it, right? So Christy did paint this. We turned it into a vinyl. She did sign it, but look how flippin' adorable. So you got this ribbon, you get this ribbon as well that matches the Gingie's dress. Isn't that cute?
We only had enough ribbon for the kits, correct?
Yeah, I don't have extra of this ribbon. Yeah, I only bought enough of this for the kits. So this ribbon actually matches, the little Gingie's dress. You get a couple peppermint picks. We'll figure out what to do with them. You get some of this red and white striped Deco tubing. You get the whole package, 30 yards of it, because it looks like a candy cane too. You get the snowdrift mesh. So you get a roll of that. Hi everybody. Yes, it's really, really cute. You then get your typical pack of zip ties with your clothespin and your wire nippers. So if you've collected the Unique in the Creek wreaths, you've probably got quite a few of these little wire nippers. There's my snowdrift. I cut my mesh already. I only cut it at 10 inches. And here's the pattern. So I made the pattern. So on here's the legend, and here is what we're going to be using. So we're going to be cutting 32. We need 32 pieces of 10-inch mesh. So I just cut the whole roll. If you do your math, there's 10 yards. So there's 360 inches on a roll of mesh. So we need 32 of them. So you have some left over, just a little bit. And then I have on here how many pieces of each to cut and where they're going to go. So I did, instead of colors, I did it in symbols. So if you only have a black and white printer, you can still print out your pattern. How's that sound? Hello. Thank you for floating my boat. Shh. Do the S. Do the S-H-A-R-R-E. S-H-A-R. No? All right. All right. Let's get this party started. So first thing we're going to do is we are going to put our vinyl onto our board. I feel my eyes closing as I'm talking. I am so tired.
Yes, the mesh is 10.5 inches.
Yeah, it is 10.5 inches. However, we're going to be doing the kerfuffle tonight. Now listen, you can go onto our YouTube channel under the character board And you can do your kit however you want. Okay, you do not have to do the kit the way I'm doing it tonight. You can, if you have a style that you really liked that I've done, do your kit in that style. I'm just trying to do all different kinds so you guys have you have choice of how you want to do it, because I hate doing the same wreath over and over. I hate it. So I try and mix it up and teach you guys a few new things and stuff like that. So that's why you'll probably never see me do a kit craze at the same time, a kit craze the same way anytime. Okay. All right. So this is our character board, and right at the top you got number 1 and 2. I will come down to the board a bit. Oh, wrong thing. Oh, thank you for floating my boat. All right. So up at the top we have our hanging holes, and there's a number 1 and a number 2. Okay. This is row 1 and this is row 2. This is obviously the center where we're going to put our vinyl. What you want to do is make sure your hanging holes, because that's the top of your board, are at the top. Okay. Make sure there's no glitter or snowdrift on your board. Got a piece of glitter that won't go off. Okay, and then you're going to peel your vinyl without it sticking to itself onto and throw that paper away, and we're going to put the vinyl right in the center of the board. So this center is an exclusive to Unique in the Creek, as I bought the rights to it. So you will only find it at Unique in the Creek. I think I have 120 kits, honey. 60, I think 60 of natural and 60 of the emerald green. So there's quite a few. I don't know, however, how much they are.
I thought that we mentioned it already.
What, the price?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Is Tanya on? Oh, okay.
It was $34.99 US.
Suzanne, you ready to move in my backyard? Come on over. All right, so what we're going to do is we're just going to eyeball. I'm just eyeballing my vinyl. And just hold it up. Because there's not really a wrong way, because, you know, as long as the candy factory is at the bottom. And what you're doing is you're putting your vinyl on just before the outside holes here. I'm just going to straighten them up a little tiny bit. So as long as you don't smooth it out, you can still remove it and move it. And that looks good to me. God, they're cute. Christy, you did such a good job on this. They are so adorable. There we go. Hello. Hi, Amy Slocum. How are you, doll? Oh, hi, Cree. Cree's on. There we go. Our vinyl's on. Now, if you want to take a smoother, I use this little rubber spatula thing. You can, if you have any bubbles, they usually go down really, really easy and smooth. You can use this from the dollar store, or just use a debit or credit card and just put like a paper towel or something over it, so when you go to smooth it on, it doesn't scratch it. There's a big thing when you go down the home page. It says wreath kits.
Yeah, but they're not on until 9 o'clock.
No, I know, but somebody said they can't find the wreath kits.
If they're looking for this particular one.
No, this particular one is not on till 9 o'clock.
But all the other ones, yes, they're under wreath kits.
I like to put them for sale after I've done the tutorial. That way, if you think it's too hard for you, I don't want you to buy a kit and then you watch the tutorial and you think it's too hard. Okay? So I want you to watch the tutorial and think, okay, I can do that, and then buy the kit. That's why we do that. I have a piece of hair here. All right. Okay. So our vinyl is on. Thank you, everybody, for floating my boat. All right. Okay. So next we're going to do is we're going to prep our materials. Okay. I find it's a little bit easier when I do that. So I've already cut my mesh, like I said, at 10 inches. How this is 10.5 inches wide. But we're gonna do the kerfuffle, so you really only need the 10 inches. If you want to do it 10.5, I think you have enough. You need 32 pieces. Okay, I didn't sit and do the math yet because I'm just way too tired, but I cut mine, and 10 inches is plenty because this will be a pretty full wreath. Okay, so along the bottom here on the legend, we need 32 pieces of mesh. Okay, and I need four pieces of the gingerbread. Hi, Joanne Major. I'm fine, thank you. How are you? Where's my skizzers? I'm just cutting this. I hate when they bend it here. All right, so we need 20 pieces, or 4 pieces of 20-inch ribbon. So I'm going to use my measure buddy and pull both ends out. Once you do both ends, that is 20 inches. We only need 4 of them. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. So when you go buy your kit, give yourself even a bigger gift and get yourself a measure buddy. They're only $12.99, and you'll thank me for it. They are fabulous. So I'm cutting down the edge, and then I'm just cutting around the end here. And we got 4 pieces at 20 inches. All right. I can even tick this off. Check. Now I need 8 pieces of the gingerbread at 14 inches. So I'm just going to shut number 2. Keep number 1 open because number 1 is 14 inches. Okay. And we need 8 of these. However, this is kind of thick. This is a canvas ribbon. So I'm going to cut 4 at a time. Actually, I could probably cut 8. Let's see. So that's 14. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. You get a lot. You have a lot left over. So if you get the kit, you have a ton left over. That's all we're going to be using of the gingerbread. So you got about 3/4 of the roll left. Okay. So we're going to cut down the end. And cut down this end. And we got our 8 pieces of 14-inch gingerbread. Okay. And we need 8 pieces of the red and white polka dot. Let's cut this bent. I don't like the bend end. Okay, we need 14 inches, so pull out number 1 and put it on here so it doesn't twist. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, twist, 8. Oh, I forgot to cut the end. Alrighty, so you got a lot of this left too. So we only used 1/4 of the roll of this. Now I'm not going to use a ton of ribbon, obviously, because I have like almost all of it still left. However, you can put more ribbon if you want in yours. It's totally up to you. So we got 8 pieces, and now we need 8 pieces of the flex tubing. Oops. And where's my flex tubing? 8 pieces of flex tubing. Flex tubing. You got home from your hurricane party, Oh my gosh. Now you get a lot of flex tubing. You'll have quite a bit left to do other wreaths with. This just gives it a little bit of a whimsical feel when you use the flex tubing. Okay, and it's in bunches. Oh, good Lord. Okay, I'm going to cut off this end because it's all janky. My new southern word, janky. And I need 8 40-inch pieces. So the cardboard you get in your kit, the long part is 10 inches, so you can use the cardboard to cut your mesh. So I'm going to need 8. So I'm going to go around this 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, now just take this piece and where does my end go now? Ah! There it is. So that's 2, 3, 4. So I'm just going to cut the end where it's looped. So there's 4, and I need 4 more. Hello. Hello, my friends. What's everybody doing on this Saturday night? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So you have quite a bit of flex tubing left as well. Probably enough for a couple more wreaths. So we got this piece, and then you got all this still left over for more kits if you want to use it. All right, so we got our supplies done. All right, let's build our wreath. Actually, I'm going to fold these. Ooh, look at all these hearts. Why am I getting all these hearts? What the what? Oh, if I fall asleep, somebody yell at me. All that fresh air today just zonked me out. Hello, Mariana. Hello, everybody. Okay, so there's my red and white. I'll get my gingerbreads. Just folding them in half. I like to get all my supplies ready to go and then build my wreath. Then I'm not fooling around cutting ribbon and all that stuff. I know this ribbon is so cute and it matches them so nicely. Like, look, his little bow matches her bow, and everything's all matching, and same with the candies. It's just, look, even the green candy cane that she's holding is so cute. Christy knocked it out of the park. Oh, well, thank you, Paige. We had a beautiful day down at Niagara-on-the-Lake. That's one of my favorite places. It reminds me of Frankenmuth in Michigan. Okay, so these 20-inch pieces, we're just going to put to the side. We're not going to be using them right at the moment. Okay, and now I'm just going to take some of these and I'm going to dovetail them. Now you can do this after your wreath is built, or you can do it before. So you just take your ribbons, and these are the ends that are open. I'm going to fold it and then cut from the folded edge to the corner, and it gives you this nice V shape. You guys see that? Thank you, Kelly. I try to do different ones all the time. I get bored really easy, so I try and come up and do different wreaths all the time. I don't think I could do the same wreath over and over and over. You know, just different ribbons, but the same style over and over and over. That would bore me. I can't believe there is still hurricanes. Isn't hurricane season usually end at the end of October? It's crazy. Alrighty. Like I said, you have a lot of ribbon left over. You can add more if you want. I'm kind of lazy today and I just don't feel like adding more. Okay, so we're going to start on row 2. Okay, and here is the legend. So wherever there's a triangle, a bow with tubing is going to go. Anywhere there's a square, it's just going to be gingerbread tails. Anywhere there's a star, it's going to be red and white tails. And anywhere there's just a heart, it's just going to be flex tubing. Oh, June to the end of November. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, so let's start. I'm going to preload my board, open. So I'm going down, I'm using row 2. You take your zip tie, go down one hole and up the other. And we're going to preload all of row 2. There we go. And when I'm putting the zip ties in, I have the flat part of the head facing towards the inside of the 2 holes. That way when you go put the tail to the head, when you do it up, it will zip and lock. Yes, my good friend Suzanne is in Florida, and she's going to blow away, and I'm going to catch her up here in Canada. And she's going to live in the backyard. Right, Suzanne? Okay, so I'm just, like I said, going down one hole, up the other. So this is, we call this preloading the board open. And we're going to build our wreath one zip tie at a time. Now, saying that, you can use pipe cleaners. You can use, or Chanel stems, or whatever you guys call them. You can use, they have PVC twists and stuff like that they use on work forms and stuff. I love my zip ties. They stay in nice and tight. Nothing moves. So I just zip tie everything. And that's why I give you guys lots of zip ties. Okay. There we go. That's our board. There's our hanging holes are at the top. And there's our pattern. So if you've made a Unique in the Creek wreath before, this is a really, really easy pattern. So you can probably add more to your wreath and to your pattern. But for tonight, we're going to keep it basic. I did a basic wreath last night. You guys seen with the deer? Oh my gosh, so pretty. Like, seriously, so pretty. Oh, so thirsty. Alrighty. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to take a piece of mesh. We're going to do the kerfuffle. Alright, which is, take your mesh, okay. This is the finished edge, or the factory edge, or the serged edge, and then you have the edge where we've cut, okay. Get your clothespins, your extra appendages, and we're going to work with this curl up. So when you open it, it'll curl back up on itself. That's curl up. This is curl down. For today's, we're doing curl up with this very pretty mesh. And what you're going to do is fold the cut end over towards the middle, and then fold the other cut end just over towards that. Just scrunch it up in the middle. And I'm going to put a clothespin. And these little star, triangle, square is just telling you what ribbon we're going to use. Okay, so let's start over here. So we're going to start at this square, which is right here, and the square is a ginger tail. So you're going to take your mesh. Now the seam is going to go down towards the bottom. Okay, so there's the seam. This is the middle. I'm going to put the middle of my mesh right in the center. I'm going to take my gingerbread and put the tail and zip her up. Okay, just like that. That's it. Okay, do it up nice and tight. All right, so the next one is a star, and a star is red and white. So I'm going to flip these up and get it ready. Get my mesh. So we're going right next to the one we just did. Fold it over. Come back, unfold that over. Scrunch it right in the middle. We're going to flip it up and we're going to turn it over. So the seam is on the bottom. And we're going to put it right in the center of that zip tie. You're going to put your red and white in the center, and you're going to zip it up. Pretty easy, eh? That would look so... Oh my gosh, Chrissy, your brother has a candy factory? Come on. Oh, I'll have to send you a kit so you can make one with your painting for your brother. That is fabulous. All right, so the next one, we have a bow with tubing. Okay, so we're going to do our mesh. Pretty easy, right? We can all do it. You get a 10-inch piece. You're just going to fold it over, fold that over, and then just scrunch it up in the middle. I call this a kerfuffle because I like to say the word. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take one of these 20-inch pieces we cut at the beginning, okay? Fold it in half, and all we're going to do is find the center of that 20-inch piece, bring the end just slightly past, about a half an inch or an inch past the seam, okay? And then you're going to take the other end and just go past it, okay? And we're going to make a bow just like this. Now, if you have your hot glue on, which I probably should plug in, if you have hot glue on, it's good practice just to put a little bit of hot glue here, and then you can put this one over top and it just glues. However, if you don't have hot glue, we can do it just like this. And then you're also going to take one of the 14-inch ribbon tails, and we're going to build a cute little bow. And then you're going to take a piece of flex tubing. Now, how did I do this? There's an easy way. Okay, so you kind of make a lasso like this. You guys see that? Hopefully you can see that. And then just bring it down. So we're making a little bow with the flex tubing. Okay, so Chris, just cross this over. Go away. Cross this over like this. Bring the center of your loop down to the center, and there we have a little bow. And that's going to go in the center of our... So we're going to build this now. So you're going to put your mesh on the center of the zip tie. I'm going to put the tail of our bow. I'm going to put your bow in the center. So now it looks like a hand bow that you just did, right? And then take your flex tubing and take your clothespin off, and then we're going to zip tie the whole bunch together. So you're just building it. Okay, and then once it's in there, Make sure our tails are the right size. Our flex tubing is towards the back, and then pull it tight. Look at that, we made a cute little bow. And somebody's gonna think, oh my God, she makes great bows, right? This is gonna be really cute. Now, I haven't been cutting my zip ties. You can cut your zip tie tails as you go. There we go. Look how cute that is. All right, so the next one is a red and white piece. So we're going to take a piece of mesh, red and white piece. So we're building our wreath piece by piece. Put your seam down towards the table, just like that. Tail, and zip tie it. Holy moly, that's going to be cute. Cute, cute, cute. Okay, and we got, so we're going to end up doing 4 bows on our character board. So, we need a square, which is a ginger tail. Put your piece on, put your tail on, and zip tie around it. Oh, this is going to be so cute. And we have little peppermint picks and everything. Cuteness. I wish I would have grabbed the emerald green ribbon. It is so pretty. Like, it's like a hunter green. Like the hunter green in her bow. It's really, really pretty. But I wasn't thinking. So, okay. There we go. Next we have a red and white piece of ribbon again. So we're just making a pattern all the way around. It's super cute. Actually, Christy, maybe I'll have to send you this one. All right, next one's going to be a bow. So it's pretty, this is pretty easy. Like I said, you can use any character board tutorial on our YouTube channel. There is a lot of them. If you like the certain look of a certain wreath, by all means, just do it like that. But this is going to turn out really cute. And we're going to put some peppermints in the center here of the bow. Okay, bow, take another piece of your 20-inch, fold it in half. So that one I didn't even hot glue. So if you don't have hot glue, you can still do this, no problem. I know I hear that all the time. People are intimidated. And then they do one and they're like, what the heck was I intimidated for? Because it's new, right? Everybody, and any wreath you make, even if it's on a wireframe, you have to learn how to do it. So, like, seriously, no matter what frame you use, you have to learn how to make it. And these are, I'm not pumping, well, yeah, I guess I am pumping my own product, but it is easy. Especially, I give you the pattern. You don't even have to think. So you make your little lasso, bring your center down. Now, you have a ton of Deco tubing. You can wrap and make off quite a few bows. You can make your little loop here smaller. It's totally up to you. Amy, girl, did you see the wreath I did yesterday? It is so pretty. And it was so easy. I literally did it in like half an hour. All right, so we're gonna put our mesh on, our bow, and our tubing. And then zip right down the middle. And what I like about these is everything stays in nicely in place because it's zip tied right in. So it's not going nowhere. Now flex tubing gives it that cute whimsical look. Now we're gonna move our ribbons back once we get going, once we get this row done and stuff, but the patterns, when you order the kit, the pattern automatically gets emailed to you, so it's probably in your junk folder, and if it's not, just let us know and we'll get you another one out. These are fun to make because they're like no-brainers. Seriously. So, mesh, ribbon, that's a pretty messed up V here. Yeah, that's better. Now I usually build these, well, when I was doing more wreathing, like making wreaths for craft shows and stuff like that, I would literally sit and get all my supplies ready and then sit in my recliner and build my wreaths. And that's why I invented the boards, for that reason. I wreath while I'm in the car on road trips. Hello, everybody. How many newbies do we have? Do we have any newbies here in the house? Newbies, come out wherever you are. I know I have a lot of creepers that, because they message me after my lives and say, oh, I really love that wreath. I don't say anything, but I was watching you. I love those kind of people. They're so cute. It's like, well, just say hi. Nobody's going to jump on you. Just say hi. Ah, I really wish I brought the emerald home. The emerald is really, really pretty. Now, you can either build your wreath from row 1 to row 2. I do it either way, depending how I'm feeling. I'm doing good, Sharon Kerr. How are you? Us oldies are here for you. Thank you. You're one of those. Well, there, you're not anymore, Judy. I just got you to say hi. Hi, Karen from Ohio. There's okay, we're getting all the, yeah, we don't bite. We absolutely don't. It is cute, isn't it? It's going to be fun. Now, of course, every wreath looks really janky until you, that word, man. I'll start fluffing my wreath and you won't see the board and all that stuff. But while you're building it, it never ever looks proper until you're really finished it, right? Oh, am I on bow again? Oh, I'm already on bow again. We're almost done this row, aren't we? Yes, newbies. Hello, Sean. How are you, doll? Yes, my name's Lori, and I am the owner and a mentor of Unique in the Creek Boards. And I don't bite, I promise. The only time I bite is when you're mean to my staff. I don't take kindly to that, but so be nice. But no, welcome to our page. We like to have a lot of fun. I'm a little bit nuts. I am from Canada. I live in Niagara Falls, Ontario, Canada, which apparently some of you would like to come and live in my backyard. Got a few messages, but I'm not political or anything, so I'm not saying a word. Oh, there's Aunt Charmaine. Hey, Aunt Charmaine. But if I can get you over the border, I will bring you over. You can live in my backyard. Now this is adorbs. I'm pretty good at picking out kits, man. I really am. Consider I pick out all this online, so. But all the polka dots, they match. Polka dot ribbon matches the gingies. And then the flex tubing matches the candies. Oh, thank you. You know what? I love making wreaths. I absolutely love it. Like, that's what I do for leisure, is make wreaths. Because, and I give them away. I don't know why I just put a clothespin on that. First shack is yours. Well, I did a little photo shoot today. Not a professional one or anything. It was just me, Dave, and Lolly. I have to send a picture for a magazine. A headshot. And I don't have any headshots. I've never had time to go and get like professional headshots. So we went to Niagara-on-the-Lake, and it's just a beautiful day, and all the trees are turning color. So we took some pictures at a park, and I was holding some wreaths and stuff. So I'm going to post the pictures, the ones that I kind of like, and I'll see what you guys think, and you guys can help me choose the one I use. Yes, so the kits will be available at 9, and I did explain at the beginning, the reason I do that is I don't want you to buy a kit and I make it and you don't like it, or you think it's too hard. I don't want you to be stuck with a kit that you don't want. So I would rather you guys watch the video first, or the tutorial, and then if you still want to buy it, then go ahead. But at least you know what you're getting then. So it's pretty easy. I got a couple more left. Is this not, look how big this is already. Now these are going to go back. Right now they're just standing up straight, only because we're building our wreath. It is easy. Weldonna. What a beautiful name, Weldonna. Creeper from Iowa. Well, you're not a creeper anymore. Hi, Damon Oates. How are you, my friend? I haven't heard from you in a long time. Long time. It is super cute. And we only have one row done so far. But you got to give props to Christy for painting this. Like, seriously, this is so cute. And I just sent her a picture of the ribbon, so she didn't even have, like, the actual ribbon in front of her. Just a picture. Whew, we're almost done. Well, row 1 is pretty easy. We're just going to do some kerfuffles and make it bigger, because we have a lot going on row 2. So I want to make row 1 is just going to be some ruffles or kerfuffles and a little bit of flex tubing. What am I? Oh, I'm on a bow already again. Last bow. Take your 20-inch piece. Yes, the Grand Poobah is in the house. All I can do is picture him like Fred Flintstone with the Grand Poobah hat on. He probably hates that when I call him that. right, David. Or I could call you the Godfather. Oh, I crack myself up because I'm so tired. All right. Okay, just make sure your seam is down. We don't want the seam up so you don't see any frays. And then we're going to put this whole thing just right on top of the zip tie and zip it all up. And I didn't even use my hot glue gun. So like I said, you can hot glue your bow, but I didn't want to teach with hot glue just in case some of our newer friends don't have a hot glue gun yet or anything. So, one more piece left. And keep these standing up so we don't squish them. Yeah, the 4 pieces for the bow were 20 inches, and then the rest are all 14. And it it does say that all what you need to cut is right on the pattern here. Okay, we're done with ribbon. And like I said, you can put more ribbon on row 1 when you do row 1. But there's a lot going on here. So I'm going to kind of tame it up with just being kind of basic on row 1. I went to the bakery today too when I was in Niagara on the Lake and got all kinds of butter tarts and maple tarts. Oh my goodness. All right. I know it looks like a huge mess, but we'll fix it all up once we're done. So that's just row 2. So as you can see, our back is nice and neat. This is row 2. That's all the stuff we put on. This is row 1, and row 1 I am doing the kerfuffles, and I'll do it upside down so you guys can kind of see what I'm doing. Actually, you know what? I'll pull another board. Hold on. So what I'm doing is you're going to put your zip tie just like that in an L shape. Make your kerfuffle. And then just put it in the middle of the zip tie and go around the outside of the board. Okay? That's what you're doing on row 1. Now, I do have that you're going to put some more flex tubing where the hearts are. So wherever the piece of just plain gingerbread tail is, I have it that you can put some flex tubing on the outside. So I won't be able to really see because I started with row 2. But it's pretty basic. Once you've done the kerfuffle all the way around row 2, you're a pro already. So, okay, so I'm just pushing this up, and where are we? Put your zip tie, and you're just putting the middle on the board. Stop sliding away and doing the zip tie around it. And then cut your zip tie off. Tail off. There, so we're making it bigger, and now you can put more ribbons in there if you want. I'm too lazy tonight and tired, so I'm not going to, but you can. And then we'll bring these all back once we're finished building. So wherever just the gingerbread tail is, I'm going to put some flex tubing in with this mesh. Okay, this piece I'm going to put some flex tubing. Just do a loop, like a bow like I did on the inner. It is the easy part. Don't you just love saying it though? I love saying that word. Oh, I didn't put my zip tie in. So actually, believe it or not, when you're doing this on your lap, it is really easy because your board's not sliding all over the place and you have more control. Amy, you need to try one. At least try a flower. I'm sure your customer market would love some different stuff too. There, actually this would have looked cute. Little loops all the way around. So if you pull the ends, you make your loops a little smaller. That would have looked cute all the way around, but I didn't cut enough and I ain't cut any more. So if you want to do it, you put one in every other one. You can definitely, you got a ton of stuff left over. And like I said at the beginning, if you don't want to do it like this, there's many, many other ways you can build your kit. Although this way is pretty cute. It's turning out really, really cute. And we only used one roll of mesh. You need to try it. Yes, it's fun. And it's not hard. Now, you guys probably, it's not, it may look hard because I'm like underneath the mesh, but it's not. I promise you. You can see exactly what you're doing. But look how big it is getting already. Just from adding our little kerfuffles like that. It almost looks like a work form wreath. But once we bring these down, it won't be as big as a work form wreath. All right, this one, we have a flex tubing. Clothespins, that's why you get clothespins in your kit. And pink ones, because we all know Lori loves pink. Pink, pink. Yeah, I think I should have did every other one with the little bow. It's really whimsical and cute. I never thought of, oh well. You guys can do it. See, there you go. Because you have a whole whack of this stuff still left. Look at all of it you still have left. So add some more flex tubing. It's really cute on the outside like that. And Christy Rail is our artist who painted our, so as you can see, oh, I missed one here. I did too. This thing's taking on a life of its own. It's huge. Or you can do it upside down too, like this. make sure your seam is facing down, and then just zip it up. So we can see where I left off here. Just lift it up. This is a flex tube. Oh, awesome, Barbara. You got it all straightened out. That's good to hear. Yeah, a lot of people private message me questions, and with the new website, they haven't allowed me to even I forgot my flex tubing. They didn't let me in on all the secrets on the website because they're scared I'm gonna screw it all up. So if you message me, I can't really help you. So you really need to message info at uniqueinthecreek.com to get any help, because I am no help at all. Although I am doing Zoom training on Tuesday to learn how to work the website. But I don't know if I want to. They're making me scared. I think I'll do the rest upside down. Got your kit? Oh, is it 9 o'clock already? Oh, we're almost done too. So I'm just doing it upside down so you guys can see. Yay, you got your kit. Hemi, you're going to be making a lot of kits. You've got a lot of kits these days. I hope you have a lot of people to give them to. They're actually great gifts. So I'm just doing them upside down so you guys can see what I'm doing. Got it, got it, got it. All right, we need a flex tube. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Good, because I'm falling asleep. Oh, I might want to do it this way. So if you're in Unique Wreath Creators and our sister page, I know I've been really quiet in there, but I have been seeing all of your guys' beautiful work. I just haven't had a lot of time to comment on a lot of stuff, but I have been looking. And then when I have some more time, I'm really going to look. This is actually becoming quite the large wreath. The thing with this petal or this fold or whatever is like it's a no-brainer one, and you don't have to worry about all the frays and everything. And you actually use less than one roll of mesh. So, but it makes it look really big, like you used a ton of supplies in it. Now, if you just bought your kit, go and make sure that your pattern was emailed to you. Check your junk. Did I not cut enough tubing? I did. 1, 2. I think I need one more piece. So my tubing was 40 inches. So 36. This looks like that. Isn't there a red snake that looks like this and it's really poisonous? I'm sure of it. It's like a venomous poison snake. You got one of each. I really wish I would have brought the emerald home. It's so pretty. And it would really, it's going to really pop with the white. But the natural's nice too if you like more tamed down. We're almost done. Yay. See, that wasn't so hard. And like I said, if you don't like this one, there is many other ways you can make your kit as well. So we got all of them done. We have one more left. And I have, I don't know, about 4 or 5 pieces of mesh still left. So it is less than one roll. They all automatically get mailed out or emailed out. So it is there somewhere. Whether it's in your junk, your spam, or whatever. Done. Oh, you got your first kit? Oh, way to go. Just, you know what, guys? Take your time. Find a Sunday afternoon. Put a Hallmark movie on. Sit at your dining room table or your recliner. And just take your time and don't overthink it. And put your kit together. You know, you're not on a time thing like me. I really wish I put more little of these flex tubings in. Okay, so now I'm going to bring some of these ribbons back so they're not sticking straight up. I'm going to fluff out our bows. So I'm just kind of turning the loop of the bow kind of towards the inside of the vinyl. And we're going to put little peppermints in there. This one is going to get cut. Stay back there. So again, I'm kind of bringing my loops of my bow towards the inside. So they almost match or like meet up together when you bring them to the inside. And it also covers your board a lot better too. Now you can put tails, do the tails if you don't want so much ribbon on this row. You can put tails on the second row. You don't have to put them in every one like I did. Bring it back. So I'm just kind of overlapping so the polka dot does peek through. Alrighty. Isn't it cute? It's really cute. Oh my gosh, it's pretty big though. It is 26 inches. Here's my 26. Oh, it looks even better standing up. Alright, so we got some peppermints here. These little peppermint picks from Hobby Lobby. You get two of them in your kit. Now you can break them apart. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces on each. Now I think I'm going to hot glue them. I might take them apart and hot glue some of them in the middle of the bow. You can just glue it and stick it in. You can do whatever you want with them. I just thought they were really cute. And then for the kits, I think I need some more tubing on the outside. I might change some of the ribbon too. I don't know. Yeah, I think I should have put some tails on the outside. And which I can do. I can just go around the current zip tie and just put some more tails in. Stupid sticker thing. All right. I'm going to twist these 3 together. Cute. And put a little bit of hot glue right on my zip tie. And put my peppermint stick right in there. I don't know, can you guys see that? I don't know if you can. I can. It's cute. So I just took 3, because there's 3 different little candies in this pick. I just took one and wrapped the wire around it. Make a little Tres Amigos. Now, if you don't have a glue gun, you can zip tie them into your bow as well. Oh my gosh, it's so cute! It really is. You guys can see it now, right? The little peppermints. Yeah, the candy's cute. And they really do look like candy. But I just got these at Hobby Lobby by the hundreds. I love the little bows. Look at the little bow. It is so cute. And one more. Come on, a little sticky. Screw it. Can't see it anyways. So I'm just wrapping one around so they're in a little bunch. Putting a little bit of hot glue just right on the zip tie in the middle of the bow, and facing the wire going towards the inside of the wreath, and it's just, then the candies just sit in the glue. And they're just little foam things. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Okay, this guy is getting cut. Dude, you're ticking me off. Alrighty. Oh, we gotta put our hanger on. See, yet another way to make a wreath again. Pull our tubing from the sides here. Yeah, I would actually every other, you got a ton of deco tubing, do every other one with your deco tubing, or you can add some more tails. It'll make it a little bit bigger, but not too big. Alrighty. Now I'm just going to take one of my zip ties and I'm just going to make a hanger here. Now you can put a ribbon hanger on it. This would be really cute for it. And cut the tail off and there's your hanger. And it's super adorbs. And I will show you in a second what it looks like. Oh, hello, my friends. Hello. Oh, my camera's gonna fall. Don't fall. Okay. Hello. There we go. Alrighty. You guys ready to see? I definitely need to see the one with the green. So if you bought a green kit, I totally need to see it. But there we go. I can't see. There we go. Yeah, I need to put something on the outside. I need some tails on the outside, I think. But I'm too tired tonight. So I will just cut some more tails because we got a ton. We have a ton of ribbon. We have a ton of deco tubing. I am going to put some tails on the outside. All you have to do is take another zip tie. You have a ton of zip ties. I'll show you just quickly. Okay. Just take a zip tie and you're going to go around. Let's go here. Around the current zip tie. Let's do some red tails. We'll do 14 inches. Oops, and everything goes. Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. Just stick your ribbon over top of the other one and then just zip it up. But you can, oh, see, yeah, that's what I needed to do. Yep, it needs tails. Guys, it needs tails. Look how cute that is. Need tails on the outside too. Not too many though. So do deco tubing, skip one. Okay, here it is. Deco tubing, skip one. White and red polka dot, skip one. And then, that's not supposed to be there. Gingerbread, skip one. You guys get the point. But yeah, look how cute. Don't know what I was thinking. Alrighty, guys. I'm done. I'm tired. I don't even think my mind is working. But you guys get it. What's the matter? You was paying for your kit and it said sold out. Oh no. Sold out. Oh my gosh, is it sold out already? Holy moly. You guys really love your kits, don't ya? Anyways, guys, have a wonderful night. I'm going to add more tails to this tomorrow morning, and I will take some pictures. But there's your inside. I just love the little bow with the candies and the tubing. It's really fun. And thank you so much to Christy for painting this fabulous, fabulous center for us. And I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a great night and be well. Bye, guys.